Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Brooke. And it's not Christmas.
Welcome, folks, to our third episode covering August 5th through 11th. What an exciting week it's going to be. We've got plenty of stuff to go over. Holidays, more holidays, and the such. And as with me, as always, Brooke Larsen.
Hey guys, how's it going? I can't hear your response, so don't say anything.
They probably said some good stuff.
I hope so. I hope everyone's doing well.
Well, as always, let me just, for those who are new to the podcast, basically what we do here is we chat about some obscure holidays that you probably didn't know existed. Mm-hmm. We give, the unsung heroes their day.
Yeah.
Days like, what have we had in the past? Ice cream sandwiches day.
We had Yellow Dog Day.
We had other food days.
Yeah, mostly
Hot dog day.
They're mostly food-related days, which is fine with me. Speaking of Ice Cream Sandwich Day, we have a little special something coming later in the episode.
Yeah.
Related to something we talked about last week regarding that day, which our loyal fans will remember. But first, we are going to go into our first segment, which is always our guest.
Mm-hmm. So every week we have a 15-second guest come on. They can say whatever they want for 15 seconds about what month it is. Each month has been designated, I assume, by a council of some people.
Oh, yeah, a very high council.
They wear robes.
Wizard robes.
Lizard robes.
Lizard robes.
Lizard wizard robes, as it were. Lizard wizard robes.
Yes.
So, yeah, we bring a guest each week. They talk about what kind of month it is. This week, the guest is somewhat related to you, Brooke.
He's actually totally related to me. He's my little brother, Patrick Larsen, and he has the high honor of talking about how August is National Peach Month.
Yep.
And I freaking love peaches. I'm so excited. So Patrick is going to tell us a little something about how he feels about National Peach Month. Take it away, Pat.
This month is National Peach Month, and peaches grow in Georgia, and you can eat peaches in Georgia, and they are juicy.
Okay, thanks, Patrick, for the very enlightening knowledge of peaches and then the awkward silence.
I learned plenty.
Yeah, I mean, he got his point across. Okay, well, I guess we'll go right into our next segment, which is the days of the month.
Days of the month.
Thank you, Corey. We'll have real music one day.
I doubt it.
So this week we're doing is August 5th through the 11th.
Mm-hmm. My favorite week of the year.
Of the year, really?
It's a fan favorite.
Any particular reason, or?
There's just so much going on. The leaves are not changing yet.
No, they're not.
If you're a fan of the sun, like I am, there's no better place to be.
Are you also a fan of suffocating humidity?
I would never murder humidity. Bum.
Oh, goodness. Well, shall we talk about today?
Yeah,
August
let's go
5th?
right into it. Yeah, today is August 5th.
It is. Sunday. And we are going to talk about how today is a holiday that I'm delighted to know exists. It's International Forgiveness Day.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah, nothing says fun like forgiveness.
Nothing. No, forgiveness is one of my favorite things.
Let me ask you something, Brooke.
Yes?
When were the first 3 Giveness days? Ba-dum-bum.
Corey's on a roll tonight.
Yep.
He's also eating pizza.
I apologize if it's shown up. How unprofessional. Anywho, it is International Forgiveness Day, and as always, we have to do something to celebrate it. So we're going to play what I would call a fan favorite of the segments, Silly Make-em-Ups.
Yes, sir.
Now, Silly Make-em-Ups is where Brooke and myself improvise some sort of fake movie trailer or a mascot, something inspired by the holiday. I feel like if we're going to do anything on International Forgiveness Day, I think we need to recreate, for lack of a better word. I assume this is celebrated globally.
Well, it's international.
So I would say
means.
We need to show people what happens at the UN on International Forgiveness Day.
Oh, man. I think we should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and with flawless accents, and tons of...
Accents are my strong suit,
Is
is the going-ons of the UN.
You know, I asked Tony Stark what his strong suit was.
Really, I asked Batman the same question.
I don't know if he has a suit.
He has a bat suit.
I mean...
And we're friends, okay?
I don't think y'all are friends. Is he the friend you need or the friend you deserve? Holy crud. Alright, so this is...
Stop stuffing your face.
They can't tell. So this is International Forgiveness Day at the UN. Alright, everybody. Take your seats. As you know, today is August 5th. So let's get to it. As usual, we're going to let Germany start. Go ahead, Germany.
Hello?
Yes, Germany, hello. Go ahead and...
How are you?
You know how I am. Just get to it. Your list is always the longest.
Well, we would like to forgive, first of all, the International Organization of Ice Cream Trucks. We are very sorry that we graffitied all your trucks. It won't happen again, not until next year. Second, we would like to say sorry to all of the ethnicities of the world for everything.
It's vague enough to work, Germany, thank you. Next, Mexico. You know what you did.
Hola.
Go on, Mexico.
¿Cómo estás?
No, in English. In English.
Alright. We are sorry.
About the balloons
We are sorry about the balloons.
that you put in the mailbox.
We are sorry you put the balloons in the mailbox.
When they weren't supposed to go in the mail.
They were supposed to go in the whatever. We will not do it again. Next time we'll use piñatas.
Alright, so now we're going to bring out the forgiveness cake. And we're all going to have some vanilla forgiveness ice cream. And then my nephew's quinceañera. It's a good forgiveness day. Thank you for coming, France. As always, you had nothing to apologize for, but you can't.
See.
Don't push it.
Sorry.
Any parting words? You, unknown country of origin who only speaks hilarious gibberish. Yes. I think that's something we can all take home with us.
Yeah.
And that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
Probably.
That's how they do it.
There are no formalities at UN meetings that we forgot.
Ironically, if that's not how they do it, they will forgive us on this day.
I hope they forgive us, because forgiveness is an important thing, and even if one of us happened to insult any particular race by doing a horrible accent, I hope that you forgive said person who did the offense.
Before we move
Since
on...
the voices are really good, though, they don't know if it was me or
Yeah,
you.
they don't know which
They have
one.
no idea, so...
Do you have someone you want to apologize to?
I'd like to apologize to Corey because I am about to call him out for drinking his red wine with ice in it.
Ridiculous.
Actually, I'm not sorry. And I really don't care if you forgive me.
I would like to apologize to that family. The kid was playing in the street, and I wasn't watching where I was driving. And I honked the horn, and the kid got scared and ran off, and nobody got hurt. I'm sorry.
It happens, man. It happens to everybody, okay?
Alright.
It's gonna be okay.
Let's just move on.
We're gonna get through this, Corey!
I'm getting too emotional with my apparent... Like, she says I'm drinking red wine with ice. Yeah, that makes... Yeah.
One day.
Listen to me.
One day.
You can't prove it.
This
It's
is going to
audio.
be a video podcast one day, and people are going to know.
That I'm drinking my
things you
Mountain Dew?
Oh, no.
Doesn't even look red. The Roback Mountain Dew, folks. I have the bottle to prove it.
Wasn't there a Mountain Dew Code Red?
Yeah, there's been several. Mountain Dew Code Red. Mountain Dew, they had a black, like violetish one.
I'm already uninterested in this. Let's move on.
Do the Dew. Alright, so if today is International Forgiveness Day, that means on Tuesday, the 7th, it's going to be National Lighthouse Day.
Woo! I love this day.
I've never been in a lighthouse.
Yeah, me neither. And not that I've ever heard of this day before, but
Mm-hmm.
now I love it because I think lighthouses are really cool.
Yeah.
We've got one in New Orleans that I know of that doesn't work. and that's on land.
Oh.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Nope.
The one that's behind the UNO Technology Center?
Nope.
Oh,
I don't.
that's a shame.
I feel like most houses have lights in them, though.
That's true.
So-
But they're not, a lighthouse, shouldn't it be made of light?
What do you call a
Do you think
house
that
that
exists?
isn't, like, doesn't weigh a lot?
A lighthouse.
All right, so I don't know which one we're celebrating, but we'll find out in a segment that's certainly a fan favorite, How We Play. The way How We Play works is me and Brooke are going to play an improv game based on the name of the holiday, which is National Lighthouse Day. So we're going to play National Lighthouse Day.
I think we already did play National Lighthouse Day.
We probably did.
But we'll think of something
But
else.
just to be safe, the way we're going to play National Lighthouse Day is Brooke
Yes.
is going to be shopping for a house.
Okay.
And I'm going to be the house salesman.
Am I in a store shopping for a house?
No. This is a real estate agency
Okay.
that sells houses and
Okay.
boxes. So yes,
And
you are
boxes.
shopping for one.
Okay.
We have the technology for that.
Okay.
And we'll see if this is funny. If not, we'll cut it.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Yes, hello.
I would like to buy a house.
You do not want to buy a house, honey. You need to buy a house.
Okay, I'm glad you think so. I want a house that has 3 bedrooms, 3 porches, 3 bathrooms, 3 kitchens.
Who are you, the 3 little bears? Are you the 3 little bears? Let me get you some porridge, and then make one hot, and one cold, and one juice fat. Let me tell you what you want. You want the lighthouse.
The what?
The lighthouse.
What's that?
It's a house,
Oh.
and it warns sailors not to come in. It's like, no sailors, do not come in here.
Okay.
Because you know how sailors get.
I-
Fleet
I-
Week, and they're like, boom, 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 and they drink.
They drink
They drink red wine
goodness.
with ice in it.
red wine with ice in it. That's silly.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
so silly.
It's
Well-
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that sounds ridiculous. Well, does this lighthouse have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms?
No, it has no bedrooms and no bathrooms. It has 15 foyers. You like the foyers?
I do, but I don't know. 15 seems like a lot.
You think that, then you get there and it's like, oh, I wish I had more, but I only have 15.
How are... I don't understand.
One foyer leads to the other foyer.
And it's just a line of foyers?
No, they turn.
They
Otherwise,
turn.
it'd be one big foyer.
Is it a circle?
It's like a spiral staircase of foyers, and you
Oh.
go through the different foyers. There is a
Yeah.
foyer clothes, and there is a foyer bed, and there is a foyer.
Foyer?
Foyer, you just go to yeah. It's
Oh.
like, yeah. I have one.
Goodness. Can I see this lighthouse?
Oh no,
Can we
it's
go?
invisible.
What?
It is an invisible foyer lighthouse.
How would I live there if I can't see my house?
Or you can see it from the inside.
How do I get inside?
There is no door.
How do you show this house?
I don't. That's why I have not sold it. But if you trust me, I will hand you the invisible key, and you will go into the world and find it. You want to find the light that appears to be coming out of an invisible house.
Okay, I mean...
Hint,
How much?
the corner of 3rd Street and Madison.
Oh! How much is this lighthouse?
It is free.
Well, I'll take it.
Okay, it is for ye, as in for you. And that's how you play National Lighthouse Day.
That's confusing.
Yeah, that's pretty much in the spirit of the day.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'd like to thank creepy old lighthouse workers everywhere for making this holiday possible.
For making this world a better place.
Yes. Which brings us to the next day. Brooke, what happens the day after National Lighthouse Day?
The day after, Wednesday, is July 8th, which is... Okay, this is the best one we've had so far. And I
It's
say
the
that every
best
time,
one.
but this is the best one. It is Sneak Some Zucchini Onto Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
You may want to repeat that just so they know.
I'm sorry, I was chuckling. It's Sneak Some Zucchini Onto Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Mm-hmm.
This is a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
This is real. We found this on the internet.
I don't question
It's
it.
credible. I'm not. No, I would never question something so awesome. Cooked
Yes.
zucchini, uncooked zucchini, rotten zucchini.
It doesn't matter.
Zucchini made to look like little, like, panda bears, like it's cut out to make shapes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be anything, you guys.
Now, here's what makes it difficult.
What makes it difficult?
Sneak some zucchini onto your neighbor's porch day, not night.
Oh.
So you have to do it before sundown.
Wow.
Which makes it hard because
That's
they can
sneaky.
Yeah.
You could do it maybe like at sunrise.
It's like Night Out Against Crime. If you've ever participated in that, where the suburbs and it's like, oh, we're going to stay awake and keep burglars from coming. But they do it during the day. Like by the time night falls, most people go to bed.
That's kind of...
It's not the same, but
Yeah.
it's similar. If you think about it.
Okay.
So, what do you think we should do for Sneak Some Zucchini onto your neighbor's porch day?
I think we should speculate how it did, as in how was this day founded.
How it did. That might be a fan favorite.
I think it is a fan favorite.
Yeah.
How it did is when Corey and I improvised a sketch explaining how we think or assume this holiday was founded, and usually we're correct.
Yeah, we've
we do
never been wrong.
research. No. So,
Okay. So that's
what we're gonna do.
This is how Sneak Some Zucchini onto your neighbor's porch day was founded.
Hey.
So, I got a porch, right?
Oh, a porch. What kind of porch?
It's this car, and you drive it, and
Oh, a Porsche?
no, porch. You see what I done? I put wheels on the bottom of the porch.
You put wheels on a porch?
Yeah, and I drive it.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding.
No, not that.
Did you drive it here?
Yeah, we're on it. Look down.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you thought we were just in front of your house. We're in the
Wow,
porch.
it's so convincing.
It
There's
is.
even a potted plant and
It
everything.
is what it is. Water that twice a day for me.
What? Okay, I mean, if it gives me an excuse to come over and see you, I guess I will.
I'd rather that not occur.
Oh.
You see, I enjoy your company, but my neighbors, they are angry zucchini farmers.
What?
Yeah.
What's zucchini?
It's like a bad cucumber. I don't know what to tell you.
Ew.
But basically, I have wronged them. And so now they wish me ill.
What did you do?
I may have been like, hey, you're zucchini, more like zuweenie.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm pretty clever.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm clever.
Oh, you should be in like a comedy troupe or something.
One time I was in a troop.
What kind of troupe?
Nah, we invaded Poland.
You're really funny. So,
Thanks.
if I can't come see you on your porch, then how are we gonna see each other?
I guess you gotta sneak over.
Oh. Okay. Sounds kind of dangerous.
Nah, you see, because you're gonna get past the guys, right? The
The zucchini guys?
The zucchini brothers.
Oh no.
So what you're gonna want to do,
Uh-huh.
what is the one thing zucchini brothers like?
Zucchini.
Exactly.
Oh,
So you dress up like a zucchini.
Uh-huh.
You sneak onto the porch.
Uh-huh.
In the story.
That's so brilliant.
Yeah,
But what if they like try to kidnap me or something?
yeah, I can find another lady.
You're so funny.
I mean, I don't know.
You're kidding. I know you're just joking.
Hardy har. More like zuweenie. And that's how Sneak Some Zucchini onto your neighbor's porch day was founded. We would like nothing more than people to write in and tell us we were wrong or correct.
We'd rather you tell us we're correct.
Yes. Yes. So, I'm going to take the reins here and move us on to our next segment, if that's okay with you, Brooke.
Nope.
All right,
But
so
it's too late now.
So our next segment is how we do. And the way this works is we're going to talk about how we celebrate a holiday. The holiday we are highlighting is on August 9th, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a Thursday.
It is a Thursday.
It is this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And the holiday we're talking about is Book Lovers Day. Everyone likes books.
Yes.
Some people love books.
I love them.
So we're going
I
to talk
sleep
about
with them.
how. Wow,
I cuddle with them.
that's nice.
I smell them.
That's weird.
I just love them
All right. Well,
so much. I just stare at them all the time.
so I guess
You know, some people don't like books, actually. Some people don't read.
I don't read as much as I'd like to, but I hate books. They have their place.
Okay.
So what are you going to do for Book Lovers Day, Brooke? Anything?
Probably put a bunch of books in my bathtub. submerge myself in them and then just lay there and soak it all in. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna go on Microsoft Excel and just like make so many spreadsheets because they name them Book 1, Book 2.
Oh, that's true.
And then I'm gonna make a spreadsheet of spreadsheets.
Wow.
And then Joseph Gordon-Levitt will be in that movie. He didn't let me finish because he likes books.
Oh, of course.
That's what makes it funny.
It's hilarious.
Brooke, do you find some people mistake Book Lovers Day with Brook Lovers Day?
I get that a lot, actually, but I think Brook Lovers Day is every day.
Sounds like you've been drinking red wine with ice.
Nope, I'm a purist. Do it without ice.
No, I don't know.
But should we talk about the next holiday we're highlighting?
Well, no,
this
real
week?
quick.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite book?
Oh,
and then we'll move on.
Ooh, can I pick 3?
You can pick 3 and then pick one of those 3.
Well, it's a trilogy.
There's still got to be one that's better than the others.
Okay, I like the Lord of the Rings trilogy the most.
So you're not including The Hobbit?
Okay, I'm explaining.
Okay.
No, I do love The Hobbit, and I love the Silmarillion, however you pronounce that word. It's embarrassing, I should know.
Hyrule?
No, that's a video game. From a video game.
It's a kingdom in a video game. Oh. Continue, I'm sorry.
I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy the most, though.
Mm-hmm.
I read it every year.
Weird.
I revisit it.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty
Does it
weird.
get any better?
Yeah, well, the first time I read it, I was kind of young, and I admit that I didn't understand a lot of what was going on. And then I saw the movies, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, since then, I've read them, like, every year, once a year. So I guess that's since, like, 2002 or 2001 I've been doing that. And my favorite of the 3 is probably Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah.
So you like the first one?
The first one. But they're all amazing.
That's good.
And I'm going to ask you what your favorite book is, and it's going to be some
know.
joke, or it's going to be something fake. And
That
I'm going to
hurts.
feel embarrassed.
That hurts.
No?
My favorite book is Catch-22 by Joseph Heller.
You've never read it.
It is a hilarious book about a guy trying to get out of a war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My second favorite book is the novelization of the movie The Stupid, starring Tom Arnold. I read it for school.
I've never read that one, I must say.
It's not as good as the movie,
I'm sorry.
which is not good.
I've never seen the movie.
It's not very good.
I'm going to watch it now.
Watch The Stupids. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, feedback.
Which is a good segue into our 5th segment.
It is. Which is How You Do, which is when we ask you, the fans, to tell us how you do a particular holiday.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a fan favorite.
This is probably the favoritist fan favorite. All week, basically every episode we ask you, the viewer, to submit, different ways you're celebrating holidays. Last week, we asked how you were going to celebrate Mutt's Day. M-U-T-T''S Day. Whether you had dogs or cats, or... Can you have mutt cats? Or is it just dogs?
Well, isn't a mutt didn't we establish that it's just a creature that's mixed? Mix of things?
So then it could have been anything.
Like, we said we were mutts, I think. I don't remember what we
That's
talked
pretty
about
deep.
last week. That was
it's a long
a
time
ago.
So we asked you to submit things, and you all came through. I won't say the number of submissions we got, but they were so good we can't choose a favorite. So this week we're not going to highlight any. But next week, we're going to do something amazing. Because next week, we'll be showing off how you submitted your Presidential Joke Day celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as long as I've been alive, we've had a president. Is that correct? Okay, so we've had one for a while now. And it's really just a matter of time before people joke about those presidents. Am I right?
Yeah.
People
have been joking about presidents
People
since,
have been joking.
Saturday Night Live has been around.
Since probably like when George Washington was elected, like he would have been the first president joke, we assume. So probably let's say the first president joke is, I will start you guys off, and then please submit your presidential jokes to us, and we'll give you the information in a second of how to do that. But it would have been something like, he was getting elected, And then some person jumped up and said, wood teeth? Maybe our president should have will teeth. Because he'd want him to do stuff. Back then, the humor was different. That would have been hilarious back then. Now times have changed. So please submit to us your favorite presidential jokes. It can be one you've made up or one you heard. It can be about a president, a vice president. Either. There's a lot of good Joe Biden humor out there.
Oh, yeah. Cup of Joe. Oh, that's my favorite.
Dan Quayle. Was Dan Quayle ever vice? Yeah. Dan Quayle was vice president.
I thought he ran as vice president.
Well, we will count Dan Quayle jokes.
Okay. Maybe.
So please submit your ideas, and here's Brooke to tell you how to do it.
This is how you should submit your ideas to us. We have many ways. You can go to our website, which is notchristmaspodcast.tumblr.com. And Tumblr is spelled Tumblr, for those of you who don't know. And at the top right corner, there is a link that says submit. And you just click on that. You write your post, you write your joke, send us a picture, whatever you want to do. Hit submit, and we'll get it. You can also email us. Our email is notchristmaspodcast, @gmail.com. We have a Twitter. It's just @notchristmas, so you can tweet us your jokes. We would love that. Or you can write on our Facebook wall, and our Facebook is Not Christmas Podcast, or you can just type in facebook.com/notchristmaspodcast. So there are many ways to find us. I'm going to keep talking because Corey just stuffed his face full of pizza. Because that's all he does, folks. He just drinks and eats. It's all he's good at. So please send us your submissions. Try not to overload us like you did last week because it was too overwhelming. We broke down and cried.
Limit yourself to, 5 submissions?
Yeah, 5 submissions.
Tell your friends.
Tell everyone. Tell your enemies.
Tell your mom and Dim.
Tell your teachers.
Tell your hockey co-workers.
Call the president and let him know.
Yeah. Oh, man, if we could get Obama. I tell you what, Obama, if you're listening, your joke can be about anything, because that's what presidential jokes are. It's jokes the president would tell.
Yeah,
so
Obama, please submit us a presidential joke. We would love that.
And I guess it doesn't even have to be American. Other democracies have presidents. France, for instance, correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
So
oh my goodness.
It could be,
so many possibilities.
Endless. Let's say endless.
There's a new French president. I don't know his name.
Jacques Chirac.
Yeah, that's definitely modern.
Jacques Cousteau.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
William. Just William. That's all he goes by.
Oh, goodness.
And that's it for how you do the presidential joke version of that.
And don't forget to celebrate Presidential Joke Day on the 11th.
Yes.
Which is Saturday.
Saturday. The day before the next episode of Not Christmas comes out.
Oh, man.
Remember, a new episode comes out every Sunday.
Sunday.
It's like football. Anywho, that's pretty much it for us. We'd like to dedicate this episode to, I don't know who you're dedicating this episode to. I'm dedicating it to the brave men and women who work at animal shelters. Because, I guess that's good. Sometimes it's not about being funny. Sometimes it's about dedicating it to all those people who kill cats so that I don't have to.
I'm going to dedicate this episode to my 3 cats who Corey's allergic to. Thank you, cats, for making Corey's life miserable. So I don't have to.
I don't care for those cats. I don't care for them one bit.
Thank you, cats.
And there you go, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us.
Yes, thank you. We dedicate this episode most of all to our fans.
Yes.
We love you all.
And to people who actually drink red wine with ice in it, not me.
I've met someone else who does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you say someone else as if I'm doing it. I do not do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's doing it.
Oh, yeah. How am I doing it and talking? Am I ventriloquist? Am I ventriloquist? If it were true, then I'd be getting all defensive and be like, "Man, I'm not drunk, dead."
No.
That's how I talk.
And there you have it, folks. Drunk Corey is gonna sign off this week. Leave you with some words of wisdom, Corey.
Never take a broom when you could take a vacuum.
And that has been Corey's Words of Wisdom.
Yeah.
That should be a new segment on the show.
CWW. Corey's Words of Wisdom.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
was
understand
making sure.
acronyms.
I love acronyms.
I do too.
So thanks for
Thanks,
joining us
acronyms.
on the NCP. We hope to see you in W. As always, I'm C.
And I'm B.
And
it's NC.
Hey everybody, this is Corey in the future. Just finished editing this episode and I realized we forgot to talk about the ice cream promise that Brooke made at the beginning of this episode. If you listen to episode 2, you'll notice that me and Brooke were going to have an ice cream sandwich eating competition on the 3rd episode. We did have it just after taping, so unfortunately you don't get to hear that, but I am happy to announce that I came in 2nd out of 2. I managed to eat 1 ice cream sandwich. Brooke managed to eat more than 1 ice cream sandwich. So for everybody who wanted to know that, there you go. Thanks for listening. Hear you next week. Or see you next week, or, you know.